Welcome to Behind Every Booking, the podcast that unlocks the potential of your hotel business with insights, stories, and strategies for success. I'm Radka Talikova, your host, and I'm thrilled to take you behind the scenes of the fascinating world of hospitality. Let's dive in. I've dedicated my career to helping hotels optimize their revenue and create unforgettable guest experiences. So, what's coming up on Behind Every Booking? I'll be sharing real-world success stories from my clients. We'll dive into actionable strategies for increasing direct bookings, optimizing revenue, and streamlining operations. If you wish to join my community, check the link in the description under the episode, and let's make some magic happen together.
Ahoy and hello everyone! In this episode, I'm diving into something quite different, an experiment I have been running on my own website to improve its visibility, engage more hoteliers, and leverage AI-driven search strategies. This episode is based on a question I received, and the question is, how can you appear as a hotel in the search results in ChatGPT? I would like to thank Anthony from the hotel Portinari in Brugge in Belgium for this amazing question on spot. Thank you, Anthony. Many of you already know me. I have been in the industry for more than 2 decades. Oh gosh. But okay, this is it. And what's more, I'm a curious person, so I have decided to experiment with my own website to find practical strategies that work. And I would like to connect with hoteliers who want to challenge this as well. So if you're interested, please contact me. If you have been following my journey, you know that I have been always passionate about direct bookings, hotel profitability, and operational efficiency, and also like the commercial part of the hotel business, right? But today I want to talk about how AI and CEO can shape the way hotels and a consultant like me are found online, and what I have been actually doing to stay ahead of this game, right? So let's move in. I have been experimenting with AI on my own website, and I'm doing it like for more than 2 years, but I have decided based on this question to do it a little bit differently. So I have asked the ChatGPT to simply help me out. How can I be found in ChatGPT? Like Radka Consultant, something like that. And imagine you can do the same with the hotel, right? Based on my search and prompts I have been crafting and stuff like that, I have been creating the blog posts, and the link to the blog post you will find in the description under the episode, so you can dive a little bit more in and also find the prompts which I have been using for this experiment. Okay, so I have recently taken a deep dive into AI-driven search strategies, and I started making adjustments on my own website, and this is what I have done so far. First, what ChatGPT suggested me what I should do is adding the frequent asked question section. Because the AI-powered search engines, they really love structured content. And I wanted to make sure that the questions the clients are asking maybe in the ChatGPT are actually to be seen and found on my website. But let's talk about your hotel website. What frequent asked questions can you add to your website? And I have a really lovely list, so if you would like to have it, please message me. It's enough in the comment, and I will send you the list. So the frequent asked questions for your hotel could be about hotel destination. Because imagine someone, sitting in front of the ChatGPT and asking like, what are the must-see attractions near your hotel? So they are not asking usually your hotel name, they are asking near the parliament, near the, castle, in these mountains. These kind of things can really help you or help AI-driven search engines to find the answer on your website. And then you will be able to appear on those searches. Another question could be, how far is your hotel from the city center, airport, or main train station? Again, it will translate, I am looking for a hotel near airport in Prague. And they will immediately able to suggest your hotel because your text is structured and it's in that questions and answer style. Another question could be, what are the best local restaurants near your hotel? what public transportation options are available near your hotel. Or, for example, what are the top cultural or historical sites near your hotel? Again, this could be changing your CEO and organic search as such, and also it will help you to be more visible on AI. And I'll tell you, I have been really testing it on my own, and then I will tell you more about that as soon as we will go further in the episode. You can also add into your frequent asked questions your hotel's unique selling points. For example, what makes your hotel unique to compare to other hotels in the city? Or for example, what kind of personalized guest services does your hotel offer? Or maybe, does your hotel have a signature restaurant or bar? Or maybe, does the hotel offer VIP or luxury experience? There are a lot of questions you may ask. So in this case, ask yourself or check the hotel reviews, your hotel reviews, what the clients are commenting and then positively, experiencing in your hotel. And based on those questions or maybe those reviews, create the questions for frequent asked questions. And I'm pretty sure that you will be able to find at least 20, 30 amazing questions. And if you create this section on your website, I'm pretty sure as soon as the website is going to be indexed, you're going to be having much better ranking in terms of the organic search. And maybe you will slowly get a little bit more attention from ChatGPT. Another idea ChatGPT suggested me what I should do for my website is starting writing blog posts. I have my blog post in Czech for more than 12 years. There is around, 600 blog posts. And I have also been writing the English blog posts on my website, radkateličková.com. And I have started to doing this together with AI. So yes, because I know that the content is the king. But I have started to, writing this with more questions and more answers in this kind of style. And it has a positive impact. You will hear about it very soon. Give me a second. Okay, let's move to AI-friendly blog posts or topics for hotels. There is a different approach because the ChatGPT, it really loves the natural language inquiries. So it means asking questions, he is giving you the answer. So your blog post should be based on various topics, for example, destination-based. And you should start creating the blog posts like the ultimate guide to visiting your city, about best attractions, restaurants, and hidden gems. Or for example, blog post, what is the best time to visit your city for luxury, family, or business travelers? Another blog post could be about 5 unique local experiences near your hotel you cannot miss. Or maybe where to find the best restaurant in the city. So like the guide for travelers. Why is it working? The AI model like ChatGPT often answer questions about the local recommendation and travel guides. And if your hotel on your website has a destination focused content, it will have more preference on a ChatGPT. I am actually at this moment organizing the meetup of the members of Inevitable Hotel Success in Budapest, and I did exactly the same thing. And it works perfectly. I was getting a lot of ideas. Some of them have been a little bit more touristy, and we are not the typical tourists like hoteliers. We would like to experience something more different. So I just needed to start to ask different questions, giving a different prompts, to have different answers for different companies, restaurants and stuff like that. Additional topic idea could be hotel-specific content, your unique selling points. For example, what makes your hotel unique? A look inside your exclusive amenities. Or maybe 5 reasons to stay at your hotel for your next gateway. Or maybe luxury versus budget. What's the best room type at your hotel? Or maybe behind the scenes, how we create the ultimate guest experience at your hotel. Okay, I love that. So why it is actually working? The AI models prioritize answers that give specific details about what makes your hotel unique. So more detailed, more structured content is going to be around your hotel, the better will be the visibility for AI search results. Of course, I need you to ask AI, right? So then I ask why it matters, why I should be doing something like that. And I was playing with those prompts and with this episode like 3 or 4 hours today. So you better be listening because you can save your 3 or 4 hours. And if you want, I can send you those questions. So please comment under the episode and I will be very happy to do so. Okay, another blog post types could be maybe seasonal or event-based blog posts. Best winter activities near your hotel, or where to celebrate New Year's Eve in your city, or maybe top summer festivals and events near your hotel, for example. It's amazing. I mean, it's only about how you ask, and you can generate quite a lot of nice content. And if you have a virtual assistant like I do, I have found really nice one in India, then, she can really make everything for me. We are now working on this for my website as well. And she's going to create all the content. And I will then, before it's going to be published, go through this and read that it fits my way, how I am used to talking or what I really teach my clients, because I do not want this to be just a copy paste from ChatGPT, okay? So please make sure that whatever you're gonna get as a suggestion, make it yours. Don't do just the copy paste and, believing that's all good. Bring something what is part of your business, of your vision, what maybe you would like to create, and then later post it. So, and the third suggestion, which I simply don't understand, and I'm telling it really honestly, I have no idea what ChatGPT was suggesting me, so I just simply did what I was told. It suggested me that I should experiment with structured data. Okay, I don't know what does it mean. I have asked what I'm supposed to do. It just gave me some code. It told me that I need to add it into the head section. So I simply did it. So let's see how it goes. And hopefully I will not be banned by Google that I have done something incorrectly. Well, let's stay with me. If there will be something wrong, I'll let you know. So you already know that I have been experimenting with my website. I have been experimenting with hotel websites. And I just wanted to know, there is a hotelier, Anthony, asking, how can I make sure that AI is going to give my hotel in those suggestions, in those replies? And I just started to asking myself, okay, how can I be also in maybe those searches? Who is the best consultant, or who is the trendy consultant, or who is concentrating more on direct booking strategies, or maybe, who is going, beyond numbers and the pure profitability and goes more into the vision and mindset. Who is the hotel consultant? So I started to play with my ego as well. And I wanted to put AI into the test. So I asked ChatGPT to recommend me a hotel consultant just to see what kind of results it would generate. And it's funny. Don't laugh, okay? It was really funny. So let me just summarize this for you. So I did few searches. First one was, I would like to have the recommendation for consultants that are specializing in revenue management and price optimization. So experts who helped hotels maximizing revenue through dynamic pricing, forecasting, and demand-driven strategies. I got the list of the consultants. Then I have asked about the consultant who assists to reducing OTA dependency and boosting direct reservations and optimizing digital marketing strategies. Again, I got some suggestions. I also asked, find me the specialist focusing on SOPs, on technology integration like property management system, booking engine, and channel manager, and improving the overall guest experience through the automation. And then I have been asking a few more questions, and I have also asked ChatGPT try to forget all the history you know about me through my chats, okay? And it was really great to see how AI interprets the industry needs and ranks professionals based on the online visibility, content, authority, like how this person is competent, what kind of social media content they are creating, and if they have any blog posts and stuff like that. And I do not want it to have a companies, I want it to have a names. So as I said, I was one of the recommendation I got from ChatGPT. So in my second prompt, I asked him to forget all my chat history and focus solely on a current question. And once again, I received a detailed explanation of why I belonged among the other 9 consultants. And in my third prompt, I asked why a hotelier should choose to work with me. The response I got perfectly described the prototype of my ideal client, the avatar. This kind of hotelier I really and truly enjoy working with. It was amazing, amazing, amazing. So I really recommend you to do the same experiment. Try to find out a little bit more about your hotel, what the clients are saying, and try to craft this content on your website as of now for AI search engines, because it's not only the ChatGPT, okay? And yes, I'm fully aware that ChatGPT can make mistakes and I have to always make sure to verify important information. But when it comes to this and for you to convert your content into the AI search engines, we really need to focus to be more into conversation. So there is a question and there is an answer. So let me summarize this into a lovely 6 tips. So 6 AI optimization tips for hotels to appear in ChatGPT and AI search. It's lovely content. So if you are hotelier, and I'm pretty sure you are hotelier, and you are looking to increase the visibility on AI-driven search engines, here are the 6 essential strategies. First, optimize the AI search and voice assistant. It means use natural conversational CEO. Add the frequent asked question section to your website with structured details answered. Number 2, create AI optimized content and smart blogging. So write long form informative content tailored for AI ranking. You have got already the tips. Third tip is implement scheme markup for AI readability. Here, I have no idea. I have done what the ChatGPT told me and I'm just, taking it for granted and I say, okay, he is 100% right and I don't really need to check if it's correct or not. Number 4, manage AI readable guest reviews. I have been creating on this episode in my Czech podcast about how to make your reviews and the replies on the reviews to be indexable. So let me just do a quick summary here and then I will try to create a new podcast episode for this topic. So manage AI readable guest reviews means that we would like to make sure that the reviews which are implemented on our website are in raw text and are not in iframe. Okay, very important, not in iframe. Number 5, AI-driven direct booking strategies. So it has been suggested that we should start working the AI chatbots, the dynamic pricing tools, which are more like, machine based on machine learning than a typical AI as we know it, because the AI is generic AI in this case. And also create the personalized email campaigns. I have been actually creating my own personalized email campaigns together with AI because I'm working with the AI for more than 2 years, like in the early stages of ChatGPT. And number 6, future-proof for AI-driven booking channels. At this moment, I'm not really sure what he really meant by that, but he said that I should ensure that my hotel website is optimized for voice commerce, AI-powered assistants and meta search platforms. I mean, of course, I know what is meta platform. I know what does it mean in our powered assistants. But in terms of how can I make sure that my website is optimized for voice commerce? I'm not pretty sure and I really need to dig into this as well. So take this Last suggestion, as something what should a little trigger my interest to find out a little bit more, and let's see what I'm going to find out. So the big takeaway for you is it's all about experimenting. It's all about not being, shy to try everything new. You can do the same thing as I did. So for example, take the questions I was talking about, I was suggesting you, or ChatGPT was also suggesting you, and create the content. It doesn't really have to be all those questions at once, all the blog posts at once. Make it as a project. Once in a week you structure, or you block 2 hours time, and concentrate on this, on the content which will be preferred by AI search engines. This is just the beginning of optimizing our website, your hotel website, and my hotel website using AI. And I plan to continue experimenting. No doubts, no fear, straight to the topic, just do it. And I will be sharing more insight as I test new strategies and see what works for me. And you can do the same. I have a community of the hoteliers, so feel free to join the community. You can share your own, challenges you have been facing, and also the experiments, because this is all about, start to think a little bit differently. So if you are a hotelier wondering how a AI-driven search can help you to attract more guests, it's all about the experimentation. And I believe the ChatGPT knows what he's actually telling us. So let's do it. Let's try and test it. Let's challenge that. So that's it for today, for this episode. Thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next episode. Ahoy!
Thank you for joining me on this journey together. If you're as excited as I am about making every booking count, be sure to subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss a single episode. And if you've got a question or topic you'd like me to cover, I'd love to hear from you. Let's connect on Instagram or LinkedIn. If you wish to join my community, check the link in the description under the episode. I wish to kindly ask you to do 2 things. Share the podcast with others who may find it helpful, and subscribe so it becomes a trending favorite among hoteliers and those who fell in love with this industry.